Beach is a good word.
Are you getting graded for this?
Yes.
A+ for this, please. You got to interrupt.
Except like, you can't be here to like burn the shit off.
Bit of a history lesson. So, the Z-Boys were a bunch of guys from Venice Beach in California. It was a bit of a surf ghetto. They came from poor, like, troubled homes and backgrounds. Anyway, they rode and surfed for a skate shop called Zephyr Skate and Surf. Anyway, so during the drought in California in '76, all the pools around Santa Monica was ordered to be empty. So what they did was move and go to the rich neighborhoods in Santa Monica, look into people's houses, line a pool, jump the fence, do all sorts of stuff, and skate. So after a while, this really became iconic. And so Craig Stesic, who was one of the co-owners of the skate and surf shop, he began to go with them, he photographed them, documented what they were doing, and he documented all of that in Skateboard magazine under the title Dogtown Z-Boys and their Guerrilla Skateboarding Adventures. And that's sort of where the term comes from. So, it was born when skating was really cool. Skating places you're not meant to be, you're guerrilla, you're doing your thing, trying to keep it, on the low down. That's all it is, man.
What is guerrilla skating? Well, guerrilla skating, it's pretty much just skating where you're not meant to be. That's where the guerrilla part comes in. I mean, skaters have always been their own sort of people. That tight-knit sort of tribes. I mean, skaters these days, you'll just size things up. Everywhere they go, they'll be like, oh, you reckon it's skatable? What's the surface like? Is there anyone that's not going to want you being there? Even if they're out on a date with their girlfriend, they'll be sizing things up all the time. It just becomes second nature after a while.
Well, these days we go all sorts of places. Essentially, the guerrillaness is defined as us skating anywhere that frowns upon us being there. These are all places like Flambanks, different ditches, various schools. One time I went to this creepy old abandoned hotel. It was pretty creepy. One of the more common things we do just for fun is to light up skate parks. We go off and at night time, just because there's no one around. So you're just there having a chill skate with your mates, just having some fun, You don't have to worry about when you turn the bowl or being snaked by someone, it's all chilled. So bring a whole lot of extension cords, a few floodlights, and just have a sick-ass night session at the skate park. You got to be careful with what you're doing and where you go though. We always make sure the places we're going aren't too dodged. We've had security call on us countless times, either for being too noisy or having the lights disturbing nearby residents. But, you know, the security guards are pretty nice about it all. I mean, like, half the time they take an interest in what we're doing, you know, and how we're doing it before asking us to move on. But, you know, like, it's all good fun, so it's all good.
Well, organised guerrilla events are basically just organised guerrilla events. Someone just organises something and throws out invites to basically whoever wants to go. The events pretty much just include night sessions like we do all the time, races, slide jams, slalom events, all sorts of things really. You'd be surprised how common these events are happening either locally or all around the country. There's everywhere. Happen all the time, really.
Hey, I'm Jan. We're with the Longboard Club here at Beach. As you can see by the guys going over my head, we're having a slalom cone jam. It's pretty cool. When you organise these things though, you can't hit it on posters. You gotta do it sort of hidden groups, using social networking, phone contacts, word of mouth, because it's not exactly a smiled upon thing to be doing. This is one of the bigger guerrilla skate spots. It's kind of like somewhere to hit up. You know, there's stuff everywhere. It's all about just finding something you can do that wasn't exactly intended as the original purpose. I mean, it's cooler than skate parks.
So teenagers and people in general are always going to want to go to the places that they're not meant to go. The ones that society say they're not meant to be at. Especially around here. So usually if anyone sees us down here, they usually let it slide. Like, not many people really care. Sometimes even the council knows we're down here, but they know we're just down here to have a good time. We're not going to be tagging the place, we're not going to be doing graffiti or anything like that. We're just going to leave the place in a better than what we found it. And just having a generally good time.
Most likely going to get stabbed, but yeah, it's gonna be fun.
There's always going to be skaters at the guerrilla spots.
Oh, you guys can't pass, that's not cool. Not too many people check it out. It's not like a completely public walking space.